Hello again, kindergartners. It's me, Digi, and I would like to review with you what we have learned about how to be a good digital citizen. Raise your hand if you can tell me what truthful, helpful, inspiring, and necessary means when you are using technology. Kindergartners should always tell the truth, help their friends, inspire them to be their best, and only put what is necessary when we go online. Digi wants to remind you to remember that we should always ask an adult for help when we need it. Digi says, another thing we need to remember when we are being good digital citizens is to be kind. One day, Sheldon got a special award from his teacher for being helpful to his classmates. They all cheered for Sheldon. Well, everyone except Digi. He crossed his arms and said, "That's not fair. I helped more than Sheldon." Sheldon heard him, and so did his teacher. The teacher sent the students to centers to do their work while she talked to Digi about his behavior. Mrs. Jones told Digi that he was not being kind to Sheldon, and that she gave the award to someone who she thought was helpful. She explained that being upset and saying mean words instead of being happy for Sheldon was not a kind choice. Digi hung his head and said he was sorry. Digi apologized to Sheldon and was determined to work harder at being kind. Kindergartners, do you know what a bully is? A bully is someone who is very mean to people over and over again. Bullies can use their hands and feet, but also might use words to hurt others. Digi wants you to always tell an adult if someone is bullying you, or if you see someone being bullied. No one has a right to hurt anyone with their bodies or their words. When a person uses technology to bully, that person is called a cyberbully. Digi wants you to know it's never okay to be mean. Digi wants to help you remember to THINK and always be kind. If we always choose to be kind, there will never be another bully or cyberbully in the world. Digi says, wouldn't it be nice to have a world where everyone is kind? Once, when Digi was in a computer class, he heard Victoria say something very mean to Jorge. Digi was a little bit scared of Victoria because he knew she could be mean. Digi didn't say anything to anyone about what he heard. That evening, when Digi was on his computer playing games, Victoria was playing too. While they were playing online together, she told Digi through the headphones that Jorge is stupid and a baby. She told Digi if he ever wanted her to be his friend, he had to start being mean to Jorge too. Digi told Victoria that his mom wanted him to get off the computer. At bedtime, Digi's dad asked him why he was so quiet. Digi told his dad about Victoria and how she was asking him to be mean to Jorge. Digi's dad told Digi that he was proud of him for telling him the truth and that in the morning he would help him and talk to the adults at school about the problem. Digi felt much better and was able to go to sleep without all of the worry he had been feeling. At school the next day, Digi and his dad talked to the principal. The principal explained to Digi that when a student uses technology to bully, it is called cyberbullying. Mr. Davis said he always wants to know about bullying, whether it was on or offline. He told Digi and his dad that he would make sure to watch for any type of bullying. Digi was worried that Victoria would be mean to him if she knew he told. Digi's dad said no one would know that Digi told about what happened. Digi felt much better. He went to Jorge and told him that he was his friend and would always help him. Jorge said he was happy that Digi was a kind friend. It is important to remember how it feels when someone is mean to you. It makes a person very sad. And when someone bullies another person, it makes that person unhappy and sometimes even scared. It is never okay to make someone feel afraid or unhappy. If you want to have friends who think you are caring and nice, all you have to do is choose to be kind to others. A good digital citizen looks out for his friends and talks to adults when they need help to solve a problem, or if something just doesn't feel right. When we feel angry, sad, hurt, scared, or worried, most adults usually know how to help us feel better. Digi does not like to hurt anyone. He hopes you feel the same way. If Digi breaks a rule when online, his parents take his technology away for a few days. That feels like a long time. He remembers when it was taken away and he does not want it to happen again. Digi would like you to think about what should happen if you break a rule when using technology. Digi is a good digital citizen because he always remembers to THINK whenever he uses technology. Let's review what kindergartners need to know to be good digital citizens. Good digital citizens are truthful, are helpful to others, are inspiring to others to be their very best. Only put things that are necessary online. Always try to be kind to everyone. If you do these things, you will become good digital citizens, just like Digi. And now, a word from our founder, Lisa Stroman.
Technology is always going to be a part of our lives, but we have to remember that with this privilege comes responsibility. Digital Citizen Academy was created to help you become a responsible digital citizen by empowering, educating, and inspiring you to become a leader in the technology space. We want you to be safe online, and we also want you to have a voice in what happens with your digital footprint. Thank you for being a good digital citizen, and welcome to the DCA team.